Good morning everybody and welcome to Tuesday morning's very cold and snowy live stroll with the lovely Azra. Now we are only doing the sort of semi-short live stroll this morning. We are a bit behind this morning, self-inflicted. I did get up this morning for WWE Raw, the Stranger Things special edition. Not going to give anything away in case people haven't seen it. No real surprises. Let's just leave it like that. What I'm having to be careful of this morning, guys, above and beyond anything else, is if it's slippery. It's -5 currently, as I talk to you. And if I'm honest with you guys, it feels every bit of that this morning. There's some mornings I'll tell you it feels absolutely fine, but this morning it is freezing. And Azra is still loving the snow. And it still feels quite sort of soft underfoot. The kids go back to school today. So I'm sure they're going to have lots of fun. Because if the school has been untouched, there'll be fresh snow everywhere. Come on. So what we're going to do when we get to the junction is we're going to go down towards the high road and back along. Extend it a little bit, I guess. But yeah, I've got to catch up when I get home. I've got stuff I need to do and get done. So hence we are only doing the semi-short stroll this morning. Right, so that's the first sign. The pavements are a bit slippery. And I could see it. It looked quite shiny. So yeah, we need to be a bit careful this morning. Update on the leg. Okay this morning. Obviously, if you've not been with me, you'll know that they have actually advised me to take some stronger painkillers, which I'm on. But they didn't do much cop yesterday, I tell you. Bad day yesterday, guys. Didn't feel too bad this morning. I'll take some more when I get home and I'm having some breakfast. I can only take them every 4 hours, so you sort of have to strategically plan your day. But last night when I come home, I had to put so much gel on just to numb it back. Oh my God, it was horrendous yesterday. I put it down to the cold. But I'll tell you something for nothing, guys. It's colder today than it was yesterday. -5. And as I say, it feels every bit of that this morning. It really does. So what's everybody up to today? Is it a normal work day, school day, leisure day? Are you on holiday? Are you going on holiday? God, I wish I was going on holiday. Somewhere warmer than this. I have a moan as well, guys, because I always like to have a little bit of a grumble. But I've got Bupa medical insurance. And I spoke to a really nice lady on Saturday night, reference the leg. And she sort of said, yep, know what's wrong with you. Blah, 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 blah. We'll get the ball rolling. And then on Saturday night, straight Sunday morning, I got an email saying they wanted loads of information, medical history-wise, which again isn't a problem. But you have to get that from your doctor, who charge, and probably will take an eternity to do it. So everything is on hold at the minute, reference that, which is not ideal for the reasons I've explained and continue to explain, that I love doing what I do with the live strolls, and when it becomes a struggle practically every morning doing it, you know, you take away something you love doing, it is very, very frustrating. So hopefully I'll get that information back from the doctor this week. I will chase them tomorrow straight Thursday, I'll see. I did mark it as urgent, and I did speak to him yesterday. They did tell me it was going in yesterday, so I might be pleasantly surprised. I might get a phone call today. Then I've got to go and get it, got to pay, I don't know how much I've got to pay. Probably some absorbent fee. Then I get an email to Bupa, give that a few days, then chase them up. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. One thing for sure, I need to get it sorted out. As I say, we've got a busy year. The first holiday, which is a surprise holiday as to location, and James doesn't even know about it, is not so bad. And that would just be walking to and from said points in airport and stuff like that. But it's the America holiday later on in the year that I really need to be feeling better for, because I'll tell you something, there's going to be a lot of walking on that holiday. A lot of walking. Come on, Azra. Something had her spooked. And then next year, spoiler alert, we're going to be going back to... Azra, leave it. We're going to be going back to America. And that will be even more walking. So you can understand why I'm pushing as hard as I am to get this sorted out as soon as possible. Because I know if there's an operation involved, which there's a 50-50 chance there could be, there'll be physio after. And yeah, I know from when I had my shoulder done, that could be 3 months to get that 100% right, at least. So, yeah, we'll wait and see, guys. Need to get it right, but the closer I get to when we go away at the end of March, the closer I'll be saying, I'm not sure it's right to do the operation before we do go away. So that's why I'm pushing so hard, to try and get some answers ASAP. Anyway, enough of that. I reiterate, guys, it is freezing, -5. And as I say, it feels every part of that this morning. Parts aren't so bad. I thought they were going to be worse than this. I had one little slip in a place that I expected it to be quite slippery, and it looked slippery on a foot, but everywhere else I've still got enough grippy snow that is not too bad. So what we're going to do is, we normally do a right here, we're going to go to the next road and do a right, go out that way. Just to extend the stroll a little bit, guys. I've still got the Christmas lights on up there. I always think it looks quite sad when all the Christmas lights come down. People, quite lucky sort of around here, do make a bit of an effort. And I was thinking I was thinking this last night as I was driving home. It looks quite sad, some of these houses that made a real effort. Now I'm just back to normal. Anyway, has to be, doesn't it? Be too expensive if it was Christmas every day. Just to give you an idea, guys, we're now, what are we, 10 minutes into the stroll, and my leg is already aching. That's how quickly it comes on. Now, I haven't had to put any gel on, and I haven't taken any painkillers this morning, purely simply because we're behind. But even so, 10 minutes, horrendous. So I'm just walking in the road, just wanted to get a sense of how slippery it is. It's alright. It is quite shiny. I don't know if that's coming out on the camera. It is quite shiny, but not too bad. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. That certainly means a lot to the channel. We've had a good few weeks again. Obviously New Year's Eve, I was concerned. I was trying to push to get 700 by the end of the year. We not only did that, we got to 707. And since then, we've got a few more. So we're going in the right direction, and it's your help that does it, guys. Go on, Azra. I don't think some of these bins are going to get collected, you know. Well, people might need to come out and stand them down, because they don't collect them when their lids are up like that. Maybe a little bit, but not like that though, because they could fall out when they take them to the truck, and that's what they'll say. Not my rules, guys. Just letting you know what they say, because they can be awkward at times. Dustman. Whether they'll make any concessions, because they know the last time the recycling was done was before Christmas, and obviously people have had paper and presents and all that sort of stuff to put in the recycling. Who knows? All I can tell you is they don't usually. The remnants of a snowman here, perhaps. Surprised it's melted like that. I'd imagine it's been more like it run over. Being on the entrance of a car park. It looks like people have put some grit down. You have to be very careful doing that, you know, because if someone falls over, even though you've gritted, they can actually sue you directly. It seems crazy, I know, but again, they are the ridiculous rules. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about at the end now. I'm going to be going up the road. Azra, come on. So have a good day, and we will see you tomorrow. And hi to DTBK.